Okay. Thing out. Okay. YouTube up. Set. Multi-stream. Yo, what's good, So? I saw you there, brother. Why does it show? Oh, I haven't. I owe you a dog show. Hold on. I gotta get Firebot running. Okay, let me get this. Hey, we hit 2090 subscribers. Heck yeah, we're almost to 2100. Doesn't mean anything, but it's cool. Alright, let's see here. I need to make it. I really gotta make a thumbnail for Legends EA. Shiny hunt. It's really not a shiny hunt. We're doing the PvP, but more than anything else. This might be the last day I do ZA until the DLC releases. Just feeling like doing something else at this point. Have you seen the meme that? No, I haven't been on Discord today, to be honest with you, So. I'll go check it out here in a second. Give you just a minute. Wait, are you a dog shit? Give me a second. Okay. There you go, good sir. Dog show you requested. Dashboard. What is up, Maggie? How you doing? That is the name of my dog. So, I like the name. I guess I should have prefaced that, but yeah. I am doing good. Actually, where's Maggie? Maggie, come here. She's usually down here. She must be upstairs with my wife. Yeah, our dog's name's Maggie. Yeah, I am still looking for the shiny Pikachu. Well, one of my dogs is named Maggie. We have another dog named Lily, but I do have a dog named Maggie. That part is true. What was I doing here? Wait, I think I'm just ready to go. So, how you doing today? If she comes downstairs, maybe I can get her on camera, but she does not like when I pick her up, so we'll see. Your dog's name is Pluto. You gotta love the dog named Pluto, right? Because, I mean, it was Mickey's dog. Alright. So, lately we have just been farming shinies, particularly... Oh, I appreciate the sub, Maggie. Well, no, I hit 290, but you be my 291. Are you a Pokemon player, Pokemon fan? Nice. Yeah, I normally farm shinies or you either do some PvP. I was actually farming shinies here earlier. I just didn't have any luck whatsoever. Which is weird, because usually this place is pretty good for shinies. But we've been working on a shiny Pikachu, and that's probably what we're going to go do. Particularly a Shalfa Pikachu. which... What zone was it? I think it was right here, and then I gotta go up behind it. Do you shiny hunt at all, Maggie? Oh, I need to go look at Soso's meme. I got Shield Arceus, EV Master, Evo Quest, Small Tactic, Trainer, Monster Quest, and more. Nice. That's a nice collection. I got a text from somebody. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Dylan? Thank you for the subscribe. Hold on, I'm just checking. Somebody sent me something on Discord real quick. Yeah, we were shiny hunting Alpha Shalfa Pikachu here. Let's see. I gotta fix my... I have not been... What is... Wait, what did Tick send me? Something about Hogwarts Legacy? Okay. It's in the general category. Can't find any shiny ever. Do you have ZA or not? You don't have ZA. How you doing today, by the way, Dylan? And so was it 73 my 2, but what's the 7 and the 3? Those are probably letters. Yo, I appreciate y'all being with me. Hope y'all are having a fantastic evening. You said it was in general. I'm not seeing it. I just see a couple things from Tick. Wait, oh, there we go. I'll check that out here in a little bit. Okay, so we were doing for Shalfa Pikachu. Is there anybody looking for any shinies? Looking to trade any shinies or anything along those lines? How you doing today, 73? Scroll this down and this up. Let me actually just go through the shinies that I have real quick. Some are for trade, some are not, but I mean in ZA, I don't. You got a shiny Zamazenta? That's pretty nice. Alright, here is the shinies that I have currently. Just kind of give a second on each page. I really didn't do much shiny hunting in Sword and Shield. I like the ones where I do enjoy the ones where you can find the shinies in the open world more. Right? Rather than having to encounter something and then see if it's shiny. Like, I just never was my jam, so to speak. And like I said, some of them I will trade, some of them I will not. Particularly any Shalfas. I'm currently looking for a shiny Alpha Pikachu, shiny Alpha, either Magikarp or Gyarados, and shiny Alpha, one of the shiny Alphas in the Machamp line. The Champ line. Oh yeah, Maggie, you're free to do whatever you want. I don't ever ask anything from anybody, right? Because this is just sort of a side hustle hobby for me, so to speak. But you know, you are free to do whatever you like in that regard, and I do appreciate everything. But I don't ever ask anything of people. All right. So, well, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Like I said, I don't... It's not like I need people to do, you know... If you don't got the resources, then just enjoy the free stream, you know? Like I said, do not worry about it. You spent your allowance on charity? Well, that's a fine reason to do so. Okay, here we go. This is where he spawns. So you can see him spawning over on that rooftop. And I just want to get him shiny. But can I ask what charity that you were supporting, actually, out of curiosity? Pause buffer? Oh, yeah, it might be. It may be. It's not always. Sometimes it don't update quite right. It's fastery? What is, wait, what is what? What? Sick kids? What, like, yo, like St. Jude's, or? Yo, since this is the last day of my Nintendo, do you have any spare shiny you want to get rid of on Let's Go or ZA for the last time? What did I give you yesterday, 13? Outside of the Fennekin. That's the game I'm currently playing, Maggie. It's Pokemon Legends ZA. It's like the sequel to Arceus, basically. Just Fennekin? I thought I gave you something other than that. Okay. Well, no worries. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, it came out like a month and a half ago. Yo, what's good, Rogan? How you doing today? Can we trade shinies? Oh yeah, sorry, Mikey, I didn't notice. You still there, bro? And I appreciate the like on the live. I gotta focus on my. Actually, I should pull this out. Probably be better for my voice. I gotta focus on my TikTok chat a little bit better. I'm always constantly focused on Twitch and YouTube, so I don't. I thought it was the one with Miraidon. No, this is like the sequel to Legends Arceus. I'm doing good, Rogan. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream this on Tuesday, though. Like, I might try to play something else for a little bit, at least until the DLC comes out. All right. Let me see what I got. Wait, who's Fire? Wait a minute. Max out your Froakie. I have a Greninja. He's not maxed out, but he's high enough. Your Fire? Oh, okay. All right. I'm just going to give you some of the shinies that I've got a few of. Yeah, I did stream yesterday, so. Mikey, it's probably not there because I took way too long to respond to him. No problem. I have not played Let's Go in a good long while, actually. I don't even know. I don't think I have a lot of shinies in Let's Go, though. Be honest with you. What's Let's Go? Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. They were basically games that were made to they're remakes of Gen 1 that were made to interact with Pokemon Go. They weren't very good, but they were one of the earlier games where you could actually farm shinies in the open world. On the one with the purple motorcycle. What? Purple motorcycle. What on earth is a... Oh, you got Miraidon shinies? I gotcha. So you have Scarlet and Violet then? Yeah, Violet. Yeah, that makes sense. I played Scarlet. We have Violet, but I haven't played through it. I just played through Scarlet. I bought my son Violet thinking he would play it, and I don't think he ever played it. I should play it. I need to get the DLC for Scarlet and Violet because I never got the DLC. Alright, this let's see, I'll give you a Weedle. I mean, it's just a Weedle, but you can at least get a Mega Beedrill, which is still useful. Yeah, Maggie, this one, this is basically like Gen 6. It brings back Mega Evolutions. Plus it adds a bunch of new Mega Evolutions. All you do is just go on 10 Alright, and here, this is gonna be the last one. Yo, what's up, Max? How you doing today? Just not on my computer. How you doing? Yes, not. You feeling better today? Watch the streams. This is a big help. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I wanna clean up my boxes. I have. Let's see here. I'll move him out. I might do something with him later. It's hard to say. And then we... Release this one. Right now, I'm mainly looking for a... Hold on. A Shiny Alpha Pikachu, Shiny Alpha Magikarp or Gyarados. And then any Shiny Alpha in the Machamp line. Yeah, no problem, 13. I ain't stressing it. Don't worry about it, brother. Let me see here. You fine and feeling better? I'm glad you're feeling better. I have a Gen 1 book where Red goes from character to everything. What book is that? No worries, 13. No worries, man. Not a problem. Not a problem. Okay, I just moved these Ekans. For sure, for sure. Yeah, enjoy, sleep. Sleep is very necessary. Alright, so let me move these two. Okay. Yeah, we are looking currently for what sleep. Ah, it's a rumor. Sleep is a rumor. Yo, Andrew, how you doing today? I'm doing well. How about yourself? Thank you for stopping in on the live. Dude, I swear to God, this Shalfa Pikachu is going to be the death of me. It only takes a couple seconds to respawn, but you're only respawning it one at a time, which is not pleasant, right? It is definitely not an efficient hunt. But then again, right, like, people have reloaded legendaries for all eternity, so I don't feel like even though it feels bad, I'm sure there are far worse hunts out there that people have done this. So we'll just keep on at it. Sleep is worse than your school. Okay, we'll get one extra spawn with the sun getting low. So I think I've been spawning it like a couple hundred times per stream, at least, because then I end up getting off on a tangent and doing something else. But we're gonna get it eventually. I really hope when we get the DLC that they make some of these shinies a little bit easier to farm. Well, not easier, because they're all really easy, but I mean, just a way to generate Shalfas slightly more efficiently. I suppose I could always go to Section 3, but then I might get the shiny and it not be an alpha. And I'm really kind of hoping for the alpha Pikachu, just so I can shiny alpha Pikachu. I'd like to get 2 of them before the DLC, but that's probably not going to happen at this point, just so I could also have a shiny alpha Raichu when he gets his Mega. Because it's going to be a lot of fun when... Well, I think the Raichu X and Y Megas, I mean, like, they're a little bit on the nose with this Mega Evolution, since it's literally makes an X or a Y, but I don't know. I still think I'll like them. Right? We were getting multiple electric Megas, which I don't feel like we have a lot of good of electric Megas right now, right? We're basically, what, Ampharos and Ampharos. You've got your phone, you're on your laptop. Hey, whatever people watch me on. I was watching people on Twitch on my TV, because I realized I could load Twitch on my Fire Stick. So, like, I was chatting on my phone while watching on my TV. It was actually kind of fun. I like this mindset. We'll get it eventually. That's the only mindset there is when you're shiny farming, right? We'll get it eventually is literally the only thing your brain can think, or else you just are going to give up. But yeah, surprisingly, when I was watching Twitch on my TV, I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. I was surprised the experience was as pleasant as it was. Because you can still talk on your phone, so like you can still interact with chat. I think you just have to use like a QR code to open up chat. Like you'll click on chat on Twitch, and then the QR code will come up, and then you scan it on your phone, and it brings up the chat app on your phone. Or I don't know, chat app, because it's not really a separate app, but like the chat box on your phone. I downloaded Where Winds Me on PS5. So I might actually do that on Tuesday, just because I kind of need a palette cleanser before Mega Dimensions comes out, because I don't know. It's just been a lot of Pikachu. It's been not a lot of Pikachu. It has been a lot of Pikachu, but it's been a lot of Pokemon for a while now. I mean, I'll probably still be shiny farming while I play Where Winds Meet, but you know, it'll give me a lot more shinies, I guess, when Mega Dimensions comes out. But yeah, I really would like a shiny Pikachu, shiny Raichu, and alphas, mind you, alphas, and a Shalfa Gyarados, and probably a Shalfa Machamp if I'm, you know, if I'm just getting way out in front of my skis. But, yo, when Mega Dimensions comes out, we will have the shiny Hoenn starters. We will be able to try to get Shalfas of the Hoenn starters, which that's going to be neat. I don't think they're adding any other starters other than the Hoenn starters. I could be wrong on that. It would be awesome maybe if they added, like, the Gen 7 starters or something like that, right? I would like to see if Incineroar could be anywhere close to as dominant as he is in competitive as he is in ZA, right? Like, is Incineroar just broken in all formats, basically? I would like to answer that question to a certain extent. Okay. Come on, Pikachu. I wish he respawned, right? It would be nice, like, if, like, okay, he despawned here, and then he just would respawn right here, right? So we could just keep doing this, but yeah, that would be too efficient. I just need him to be shiny once. Just one time. But, like, I get, you know, the bench farming, you get spoiled with shinies, and you forget that it is actually real hard if you can't set your controller down and just continuously let it farm it while you're not even there. When you have to do anything by hand, like, in fact, it probably makes it worse because you feel, like, that much lazier about the process. You're like, oh, why isn't there just a bench right there on the roof with them? This soundtrack always makes me think of Night Court. I don't know if anybody else in chat is familiar with the sitcom. It was popular in the 90s. It just reminds me of the beginning song from Night Court. You have a headache? Oh. I'm sorry, So. Alright. I want to turn this down. Well, no, I was going to play the theme song to Night Court, but I'll probably get copyright strike for that. I would love to play the theme song to Night Court so you all could make the same determination as me that it feels like Night Court. Dude, that bug is like, what the hell are you doing, brother? I'm like, I don't know, man. It feels like a very inactive place. Some Deltarune. I don't know if I got Deltarune yet, Max. I think I'm still waiting on that one. Feels like a casino. Go look up the theme song to Night Court. I'm telling you right now. It gives that vibe. But like I said, I downloaded Where Winds Meet. I kind of want to check that out. I probably will check that out before I stream on Tuesday, but I'll probably stream that when I do decide to. The shiny hunt is fun, don't get me wrong, but like I've been playing nothing but this non-stop for a while now. And we got the DLC coming out. I feel like I'm already kind of half burnt out on it. So like if you add no break and then you throw the DLC on top of it, like I don't even, it feels like game-wise I won't even have a chance to really cleanse my palate. Oh, theme song to Night Court. Listen to Night Court, the theme song to Night Court, and see if that reminds you of this music. I didn't play Deltarune. I finally did play Undertale on stream. But yeah, I haven't played Deltarune yet. Come on. Okay, we're gonna get an extra roll. What rank are you in this game? I have all the stuff done. So I have the shiny charm and all of that stuff, if that's what you're asking. Are you talking about like the PvP rank? I just started the new season last night. Doesn't show me what my current rank is. I don't know if that's what you're talking about or not. I'll probably do some PvP towards the end of the stream. I want to say I was like rank M or something on the PvP, but mind you, I only played for maybe like 30 minutes last night. Can write it down in chat. Can you wait? Write what down in chat, Soso? Didn't get the last words. I don't know what you're referring to. Like the last words of what? What did you want me to write down in chat? Can we trade? I just started. What are you looking for? Because there's some things I'll trade, and then there's some things I won't. Let's see here. So here's what I have as far as shinies. Yo, what's up, Soso? I'll give you a couple. What's up, Soso? You don't got the last word. Oh, Night Court. Court. Like you go to court. Yeah, look up the theme song to Night Court. It has moments. Like this isn't one of those moments, but it has moments where it reminds me of that. Okay. Alright, let's go back to farming Shalfa Pikachu. Yeah, sure, Max. Can I trade for that Beldum? Yeah, that's fine. It is so warm down here right now. Oh, man. Probably won't be able to lift till Tuesday. I gotta find out what's wrong with my truck tomorrow, why my truck's broke down. Hopefully it's not a super expensive fix, but we'll have to wait and see. Okay. Excuse me. Cool beans. Yeah, no problem, Max. Nice ear. It is so similar. What, you mean Night Court? Like the theme song to it? Yeah, it is very similar to this, if that's what you're talking about. You've been trying to get that? It's not a super hard one to farm. Come on, Pikachu. Cut me some slack. Seriously. The only way is to, like, keep respawning at the coffee shop, allegedly. I'm not even sure if that works, because I know respawning things that are above you is different. Three, two, one. Even the show itself looks good. It was a fun show, right? It was a good comedy, actually. What happened, Max? Oh, you were trying to make it spawn shiny for me? Yeah, no such luck. Yeah, it was a pretty good show, actually. I used to watch it a lot way back in, like, the NES days. It was definitely a different show. Yeah, I feel like I need like a week break from Legends EA before the DLC comes out. What do you think the fastest way to get the charm? So like all of the catching and stuff, it always boils down to you don't have, do you have happen to have a turbo controller, Max, or any controller with a turbo on it by chance? Because a turbo controller makes, like, a complete difference in this game. Right? Like, you can shiny farm. Anyways, if you have a turbo controller and you go to Restaurant Lana, and you level up a Garchomp with Rocky Helmet and Sand Tomb in your A slot, then you can just hold down the A button and, like, literally, like, if it's on turbo, you can just hold down the A button and the L2 button, and it'll just get through the battles for you, because the 1,000 battles is going to be the worst of it. What else did you used to watch back in the day? I watched a lot of stuff, man. There's a lot of good old shows. Are you looking for more, like, cartoons as a kid, or are you looking for, like, more adult comedies? If you want, like, adult comedies, I would always have to go back and recommend Married with Children. Right? Like, that was a really good one from back then. Now, if you're getting into cartoons, that's an entirely different bag of worms. Yeah, it's worth getting one. To see how cheap you can actually get one with a turbo on it. Let's see. I would say Married with Children is probably one of my more shows I like better. Let's see. Amazon Switch controller turbo. Right now, there's a Cyber Monday deal on Amazon for a Switch controller with turbo for $13.59. That's about the cheapest I think I've seen a turbo controller. Oh, there's one for $13.31 too, but I don't know. But like any controller with turbo functionality will work. Like I have the 8-bit dough, but my 8-bit dough is jacked up because the right trigger, there's a plate that goes into the right trigger, and I don't know, it got lost. Like one of my kids, I think, pulled it out and it's lost, and I can't find the trigger cover. So like I'm just pushing down the button without a cover. I would like to find the trigger cover for it. What's your rarest shiny? Let's see here. It's probably got to be the Tyrantrum because you can't. I traded for it, but actually, dude, he's got to be fake. There's no way he is fake as all get out. Like he's got to be. I don't know how they get him into the game, but there's no way he's real. All right, so which ones do I have that is real? Maybe my shiny Charizard. The Tyrantrum is definitely not real, right? Like you don't roll sick. I don't think there's any other Shalfa I've seen that's happened to roll all 6 stats best. So like yeah, he's not. He theoretically would be the rarest to get just because he's no odds, right? Like he's a no odds shiny, but you can see the stats, you can tell if it's fake. I mean, it's got to be fake, right? I mean, technically, yes, you could find one with all 6 stats, rolled properly, but like the odds of that, you got to remember on him, the only way you can spawn a Tyrant is by spending 20,000 coin at the fossil. There's a fossil guy in the one lab who will bring fossils back to life for you. And the shiny charm does not affect the shiny odds on those fossils. So, like, to get a shiny Tyrant, it is like the 1 in 4,000. Then you're talking about an alpha, which makes the odds like 20 times. Well, let me see. It's like I'm just going to do the rounding. I'm going to round it. All right. So it's 1 in 4,000 for the shiny. And then I think you have a 15% chance that it's an alpha. So let me see here. What's the math on that? .15 divided by 1. No, that's not right. It would go in the other direction. Found some clips on YouTube. Yeah, Married with Children is a good show. Um. Catch. Oh. Let you see when it was catched. It would have been, what, on the 15th? But the thing of it is, it was first met on 11/15. But you can only get him from the Pokemon Research Lab. It was level 35 at the time. I think they probably... I know it can be real. I'm just saying the odds that it's real are very, very unlikely. Bored out of your mind? Yo, Tick, I am... Honestly, dude, I'm like not feeling the greatest today.
Bill Spencer! Bill Spencer! Bill Spencer, baby, let's go! Yes! Yes!
Yes! That's over on Twitch, Max.
You
So
okay?
I'm streaming
How's your penis?
on TikTok,
It's okay.
Twitch,
Mine's a
and YouTube
nightmare if
currently.
anyone's wondering.
I don't know, dude. I just feel like really kind of like warm, and not just like the kind of warm where you're wearing a sweater, but like, I don't know. I feel like kind of like lightheaded right now. It's just, Max, it's just, it's like kind of a side hustle hobby, so to speak. It's something that I enjoy doing, right? I enjoy talking with people while I'm gaming. Shit game played with a bald four-headed solar system. Interesting. I didn't know I was a whole solar system. Yeah, I'm just a little today. Oh, people can say whatever they want, right, dude? I don't worry about it. Right? Like, I had somebody who came in yesterday and was insulting me. As long as, like, they don't drop racial slurs and things like that, I don't care. Now, he was insulted, you know, he was, like, trying to insult me and whatever, and, like, people can get my goat about whatever. I don't really care. Like, I don't take offense to that, but, like, that's the other thing. If somebody comes in... Yeah, I somebody modded it. Like I said, I don't normally even care, per se. Dude, you are never going to be shiny, I swear to God. I have a drink right here. My wife went to Subway, and she got me one of the lemonades there. Like, here's the thing, Max. I don't get it really, like, bent out of shape about people insulting me online, because, to be honest with you, there's never been a successful person in life that has ever been like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get on social media and just like insult strangers, right? That's not something successful people do. That's something people do because like their life sucks bad enough to where they don't got crap all else to do. So like, if somebody wants to insult me, I'm perfectly okay with that because generally like they're just trying to fill the time in their sad life to begin with, you know? I would recommend eating a quick snack. I'll probably eat after I get off of here because I don't know, I'm starting to feel a little bit better. But yeah, I've never met in my entire life somebody who's successful who goes online to insult people. That's just, it's a thing that people do when they're really upset with the existence that they have. Yeah, with a close friend. I'm talking about like going online and just finding strangers to insult, right? Like I have friends in real life that I will insult like with like, you know, we will like lovingly like give each other crap, right? Like my best friend, one time I was playing Red Faction, I think it was Gorilla, at his house. And he gets a shower, right? And like I'm sitting there in his living room playing, and like he comes out in a towel, and he's like sits down on like I'm sitting on the love seat playing. He goes and sits on the couch, and he's like asking me how I like the game, and like I'm like, yeah, it's fine. And I'm like, wait a minute, why are you talking to me while you are nude? I'm like, get your ass in you. I'm like, quit being gay and go get some clothes on, right? But that's because it's my friend. I'll rip on him like that. Like, to just go rip on strangers on the internet, like, you have a sad existence. There's no other way about it, because it's not something somebody does when they've got literally anything else to do. I picked, Totodile. Right, so I'm not talking about making jokes with close friends. I'm talking about people who, you know, really just want to go online and tear down strangers. That's just something you do when you ain't got nothing else to do. Right, like if I wasn't streaming right now, I got, what, 2 kids, 2 dogs, a wife, a house. Like, do you really think I'm gonna be, like, if I wasn't on here, I'd be spending my time, like, just finding random streamers and bashing them? No. I ain't got time for that shit. Oh, come on, Pikachu. You know you want to be shiny. I just need one, like, all of the shinies I've gotten have been, like, AFK bench farming for the most part. I just need one, like, just random odds. You want a shiny, and it shows up, and then you got it. Like, I will feel so vindicated if he just was slightly darker and had some little stars around him right now. Yeah, but that Max, that Tyrantrum, I can almost guarantee you, he was probably genned. I don't know how they get him into the game. I'm sure there's got to be some way to do it, because clearly people have done it. Children or adults who are children, yeah. You know, there's a lot of kids too, right? I think that's a lot of it. And they would never sit down and tell you their kids, like, A 12-year-old is never going to be like, yo, I'm 12 and you're this and that, because like they automatically invalidate their opinion by like releasing the fact of their age. That's not to say a 12-year-old can't say something right, but there's a certain view of children online, and so they yeah, no, my kids both do it. It's stupid as all get out. I ask them to explain what it means. They can't. It doesn't mean anything. It's just something they say. They don't even. The only reason they say it is because they heard somebody else say it, and I try to instill in my kids, like, don't be followers, but I think all kids, especially when they're that young, are to they're all followers to some degree. Right? Like when you're 8 or 4 to 8, somebody's going to say the thing. Make fun of my friends online. But it's not strangers. Tend to be, but I met my friend. Yeah, like I said, but that's not just like random strangers. Like people that you've known, even if you haven't necessarily met them, you still know them. Yeah. No, I get that. Oh, Pikachu. Don't you just want to cut me some slack one time, little buddy? Just one time? Ooh, wild tyrant in chat? I'll get a wild tyrant. Remember, every single time we're rolling 1 in 1,024. So it is. Still not bad odds, though, right? Yeah, COD seems, from what I understand, like this is the worst COD that's ever existed. And that's saying something. But for all accounts, everybody says this COD is like the laziest piece of garbage that has ever happened. Which I always kind of figured that was going to happen, because I think this is probably one of like the first COD that was developed completely under Microsoft, right? Because like the other games were probably like well into development when Microsoft bought Activision. But this is like the first COD that is completely developed by Microsoft. And the fact that it's a piece of garbage doesn't surprise me, because Xbox, they're not known for being able to make good games. So when they bought up all these publishers who were already kind of troubled, like they don't fix publishers, right? So COD was not in a good place when they bought it, and now it's their baby, and it's an even worse place. Max, I don't even care. Like I said, it's just free engagement. As long as no racial slurs are uttered, I really don't care what they say. Like, it's the thing about people like that is they're looking for attention, right? And if you give them attention, you're just giving them what they want for bad behavior anyways. And like I said, it's not something somebody does when they got other things going on in their life. It's something they do because life is not working out for them. Microsoft also ruined the RAM start market. Well, I mean, they're not. Let's be honest, Tick. That is everybody. That's not just Microsoft. And what I don't get about all of this investment, and yo, welcome back. Yes, not. What I don't get about all of this investment in AI is like all of these corporations are going balls out on AI, not understanding that there isn't the electrical grid or infrastructure basically anywhere in the world to run the systems that they're building at optimum efficiency, right? Like, the whole world's AI crazy, but we haven't grappled with the fact that we don't have enough energy to really, like, we're investing a ton in AI, yet we don't have the electricity to let the AI run at the capacity that we're paying for, essentially. Right, just look at how much does an AI server farm, energy-wise, consume daily? Max has just been here kicking it. Yeah, yes, not. We've been farming shiny Pikachu. It's not the most entertaining of things, but eventually we'll have a shiny Pikachu, and then that won't matter anymore. But yeah, that's what gets me about AI is we're dumping all like hundreds of billions of dollars into AI, and we really don't have the infrastructure to even, meet the needs that, we currently have. Like, at the end of the day, we need way, way, way more, nuclear reactors, electrical plants. We need to solve a lot of energy problems if we're going to make AI work at all. What I see happening with AI is it'll still exist, right? Like, it does serve a purpose. But we will reach a point where supply will be far more than demand. And that will be when things get interesting because, there's not going to be, like, all of these AIs out there. There's going to be, like, a few. And then what happens to the electrical grid when we've spent a decade expanding it for a product that has peaked out on demand and supply has well outpaced demand? We're going to have energy prices will be all over the place when the AI bubble bursts. Last night's stream was pretty good. Yes, not? I think Tuesday we're going to switch out of Pokemon for a little while. I just need a bit of a palette cleanser until the DLC comes out. Now I'm worried, why did they say mother and child? Wait, mother and child for what? You have school tomorrow? I'm gonna be off tomorrow. I'll be back on Tuesday. Are you just saying no because you have school tomorrow in general? I'll check it out after I'm done streaming, which I think I might be getting off here in a little bit. Both? I gotcha. Oh, man. Do you have a test? That's a bummer. No worries. What time is it? I don't have my watch on. What time is it? 7:20. Ah. Hey, TikTok Dad. What's up, Jurassic Gal? You caught so many shinies today? Nice. What'd you get? All right, see you later, Max. We'll catch you next time. One day, I swear to God, you fat little thing will be shiny. Trubbish, Lyron, Barnacle, Bellsprout. That's a good day. That's a good bit. Congrats on that. You got some amazing trades. Nice. Yo, what's up, Ruth? How you doing today? We are still here farming Shalfa Pikachu. Let's see, Jurassic Gal. I'll go through what I got real quick. Sus AF. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, Ruth. I'm down to battle. Or trade, whichever you want to do. Some of them for sure, Jurassic Gal. There's a few that I won't. Right? Like, I'm not trading my Shalfa Greninja or my Shalfa Delphox, but there's quite a few in here that I will trade. Did you show you the message I tried to send? Or did Twitch just completely block it? This is the first messages that I've seen from you. And that's not to say, like, I won't trade any Shalfa, it's just I won't trade the ones that I use in battle. what Chinese you have? How do I know if they're Chinese? Wait, do I... So, like, I know I caught this one. Is it just the original trainer? Oh, aphid. No, I'm not trading the dinosaur. I'm trying to keep the dinosaur. Even though I suspect he's not legit. It really doesn't matter in this game if they're legit or not, because... Oh, there's Maggie. Maggie! What are you doing, girl? What are you doing, Maggie? Come here. Come here, girl. Come here. Okay, you're alright. You're okay. Come here, girl. Yeah, who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? He's a Shalfa, so I'll trade him for... I'll trade the Quilladin. The Kangaskhan is Shalfa. So I kind of don't want to get rid of him. I'll be honest with you, because he is... Hold on. I wanted him for a long time. Just because he's a freaking kaiju.
Big dogs, little dogs, baby dogs, and pickle dogs.
The Heracross? Yeah, I'll trade the Heracross. You want the Quilladin? Alright, Jurassic Cow. And some other some other Chinese. I'll give you some other Chinese, Ruth. Okay. I respect that. I appreciate that. But I have the real reason that I was okay with that is because I already have him. So it's like kind of 5432187. The Bellsprout, yeah, the Chandelier. I actually gave up quite a bit for the Chandelier and Medicham. Both the Medicham and the Medicham's an alpha. I don't think I have another one. I could try to get another one for the Medicham, but I can definitely, yeah, Bellsprout's not a problem. Even with the Medicham, if you want to do like something sorry, I am dealing with something right now. Hey, what's up, Dragon? Why not come back to the stream? But yeah, I'll definitely give you that one. The other two, probably not on those two, because I don't have any replacements for those two. Shows you have, so I can see what I need them for my decks. Gotcha. About not being able to talk. Wait, yeah, I called the nursing home and they refused to let me talk to him. I'm sorry, Jurassic Cow. That is so wrong. Yeah, I know, but I'm more than willing to talk to anybody, but like you only get one dad, like that's messed up. Max, I'm not trading the Chandelure. Because I actually gave up a shiny Alpha Tepig for this, so that one I'm kind of probably gonna hold on to. Welcome back, yes, not. and Pancham and Shuppet, Houndor, and a belt. I can give you a belt, no problem. The others, let's see. I don't know if I still have a Ralts. I can give you the Ralts and a Houndor and a Shuppet. The Pancham is the only one that I don't have multiples of. Yo, what's up, Funzart? Yeah, I got some stuff you can have, Max. Okay, do you want a Houndor or a Houndoom? Yeah, I can give you a Ralts. Ruth. I think after I do these trades, I'm actually gonna hop off for the night because I'm not feeling the greatest right now. That's right. Use a trade evolution. I was gonna Aphid, I think this weekend I'm gonna try to play that Where Winds Meet. What was the oh yeah, that's right. Yo, what's good, JoJo? Smoke heroin and drink babies. Oh, I'm not feeling the greatest tonight. Probably about to do some trades, JoJo, and just get off here for a few. Thanks, Dr. Schwaggins. I love that name, by the way. Alright. Alright, let me do... There you go, Max. Do you have a metal coat you could attach to my Scyther and trade it back to me? I think you can buy those. Right? Can you buy those? No worries, no worries. let me go see if I can buy one real quick. What the heck? Okay, give me a second here, and then I'll go see. Oh, I'm trying to think. Do you buy it at? Let's see. Oh yeah, you gotta beat the main story for it. I'll tell you what, Dr. Schwaggins, I will trade you my Alpha Scyther and with the metal coat and then I'll buy the metal coat for yours. And then you just trade the Alpha back to me. Alright, I'll have some more again, Max. I'm gonna go with those 3 for tonight, and then I'm gonna work on farming some more shinies while I'm off stream. Alright, let me go to Racine Construction and buy 2 metal coats. I think it's the guy in here. This guy. See. Alright, where's my Alpha Scyther that I caught? I know I had one. Where did he go? There we go. Okay. Oh. Spent almost a week playing Chrono Cross. Might be done by the second week of December. Nice, dude. Congrats on that. Alright, I think I have to back out to give him the metal coat, and then I'll start a new room. Wait a minute, I have to have him... Yeah, it's not an alpha, Xander, but I did get a Larvitar. If you want to hold on for the alpha, I might have one by this weekend, but I have a non-alpha. Yeah, no problem, Dr. Schwaggins. Yeah, that's no problem, Xander. I can do that. I'm gonna get off after that, though, because I'm kind of... I can understand that, Dr. Schwaggins. No worries. Enjoy your Shalpa scissor. I always want to call him Skizzer, just because it's more fun to say Skizzer. I know that's not how you pronounce his name, but I want it to be. Alright, this one is for Xander. Welcome back, Sosa. What is it? Oh, it's basically almost end of stream time anyways. Name idea, Rhubarb. I like it. It doesn't really work for the once they turn into Scissor because they lose the pink inside, but I could see it for the Scyther. I'm feeling a little under the weather, but I could do one battle before I get off here, Ruth. Yo, what's good, Pancake? Actually, it's Pank. Pancake. How you doing, Pancake? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna create a room. No problem, Xander. Enjoy your Larvitar, or your Tyranitar. I'm still feeling kind of so. Yeah, Jurassic Gal, you can get in on it. We're gonna do 3. I generally just do 3. I don't know if everybody is in. I don't know if Ruth is in or not. I forget her. I'll start a new one. I'm gonna do one and then I'll start a new one, Ruth. So I'll start another one after this one, and if you got in this one, please let other people get into the other one. First, is it in yet? I don't know, Aphid. Well, hold on. Alright, I'm gonna start one more. Because I think it got somebody left and it got goofy. Because it doesn't back out normal for some reason, I've noticed. Maybe I'll just start doing battle streams. I'll do one more after this. Dark Souls PvP streams. I'm not gonna fight you in Dark Souls, dude. I know you, like, I've watched you beat the game with like a broken sword the entire way. Remember, guys, once you pick your team, you gotta say all set for it to register so it's ready to go. You're cooked, Dr. Swaggins. Well, whoever Wassam is, you're the last one who needs to ready up. Not if they're good or bad. Understood. Yeah, Dr. Swaggins. That's the thing about it, too. And there's certain Pokemon that are kind of broken in this format. I mean, there's certain Pokemon that are broken in every format. It'll be fun to use a level 1 character with no weapon. No bad, or no problem, Max. No bad. Mm-hmm. You didn't get in, or is that from earlier? Okay. Okay. Drinking protein shake. That's about having fun. I can do one more and then I want to back out and let Ruth join. Oh, wait. Okay. I guess I have to create a room. I messed up there. Sorry, that's on me. What's up, Funzar? How you doing today? Wait, that's not Ruth. What is Ruth's trainer name? What's your name? Is it Ruth? Oh, they're trading right now. Okay. I love how on the vertical stream, how it comes in literally right above the gameplay. I'm probably gonna do one more battle after this. Maybe I'll start doing PvP streams because it seems like that's a lot more fun for people. I like Jurassic Gal's character. That's jacket's pretty cool. Makes you kind of look like a what Pokemon is that? I'm trying to think of what Pokemon that has like the. It's not Unpheasant. What is it though? But it's like there's one that has like. It has like that shape around its neck. I can't remember. I'm gonna do one more after this, and if you've been in the previous two, try to like sit that one and wait a little bit to give everybody in. Eevee, yeah, Eevee is true. Yeah, it does kind of look like Eevee. Just waiting on you, Jurassic out already. Yep. Greninja? No, not Greninja's like a scarf. This is more like a poofy. Yeah, it's more poofy. That's a industry term, right? Poofy. Yamper. Yeah, Yamper also would meet that one too, yeah. I'll probably do worse this round because I did pretty good last round, so I generally don't do good 2 rounds in a row. Jurassic Gal is destroying this round. Oh, that Shadow Ball was the right play, it just wasn't strong enough. Oh, yeah, I gotta switch to Heavy Slam on my Metagross. He is just my screen setter, but that Heavy Slam is nuts. I just mixed 3 different kinds of oof. Dude, I immediately got frozen when I switched in. Dude, Basic is wrecking shop. I think he's been on the Metagross like most of the time. Dude, Basic was wrecking shop. Okay, I'm gonna start one more room. This will be the last one I'm gonna do for the night. I felt good enough to like get through so. Yeah, Basic. Definitely. I like your Metagross there. I think I'm gonna switch up to Heavy Slam. All Alright, try to leave the last spot if you haven't been in yet. Yeah, I was just thinking that, I don't know, it would have worked. I thought it would work better for me for dealing with Xerneas, but I don't feel like there's as many Xerneas this season as there was last season. Wait a minute. Wait, why did it do... Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I am totally my fault. I screwed up there. I'm not thinking clearly, and that's why I ended up hitting the B button instead of the A button. It was snowing earlier. Sorry about that, Jurassic Owl. That was on me. Maybe when I get back Tuesday, I'll start doing more PvP streams because it seems like people enjoy those pretty good. Although I do want to try to play Where Winds Meet on stream as well. Yeah, that's on me, Jurassic Owl. I literally hit the wrong button. Okay, I didn't hit a button there. What? Okay, wait. What is going on? I didn't hit anything there. I thought I hit a wrong button before. I don't know what's going on. Like, I didn't hit anything there. The first time I was pretty sure I hit the wrong button, but now I'm starting to wonder if I did. What is going on? Why is it just shutting the room down? Oh, okay. I got you. Okay, I get it. I wish it wouldn't close the room down, though, right? Like, I wish it would just, like, vacate the spot instead of making you start a whole new room. I'm gonna stick with it. I still like this team the best, just because I like Metagross as my screen setter. Thanks, Basic. I think it's supposed to snow some this week. I still got leaves I gotta get up, man. It's a mess. I need it to warm up for like a week so I can just get everything done and then it can get cold. Okay, who disconnected? Who was it? Who did it? Sorry, guys. At least now I know it's not me. I don't know. I don't know, Max. I don't know. I wish I could tell you. It just says someone. It doesn't say who. The game doesn't rat nobody out. Oh, I think Ruth was trying to get in. Alright, I'll do one more after this. I feel bad. What about the fillings? Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine because I'm streaming on 3 different platforms, and so like it happens, you know. I have a feeling Basic's gonna wreck shop with that Metagross anyways, right? Yeah, there's just no way. I gotta fix my Metagross. That Metagross is killing me. I'm managing JoJo. Yeah, basic is wrecking shop. Alright, I want to try to get one more going. If you've been in, please give Ruth a chance to get in. What is up? Wait, who is... Had some giveaways? Who is... I don't even... It's one of my mods, but you all keep changing your names on me all the time. Okay, Basic. Hey, you did awesome, man. Like, your team is legit. Which mod is this? What do you mean by which mod is this? Oh, yeah, never mind. I know what you mean. I'm stupid. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Because they changed their thing. Yeah, pet some giveaways. Who are you? What mod are we? It depends on what you want them to do, Max. Like, what's good, Mason? How you doing, brother? It depends on if you want them to be your screen setter. Like, there's different things you can do with them, right? Like, you can go like full out like a bulky attacker, and then have somebody else be your screen setter if you want, or it's up to you. Some people don't even really mess around with screen setters. I like to have screens because it does seem to give you the ability to like wade into a larger group and get a move off that might get you a couple kills, but you know, whether that's worth it or not all the time, it's hard to say. But Heavy Slam seems to be really good with them. Try Iron Defense for Metagross, I like it. Yeah, but I'm using him to set up screens for the other Pokemon, but I guess I could try an Iron Defense on him. What moves do you run on yours, Basic? Because I have a couple of them. I could set the other one up with different... Yeah, Ruth is in. I could set the other Metagross up with like a similar moveset. So you use, what, Heavy Slam, Iron Defense... Like, I'll probably still put Heavy Slam on my screen setter Metagross. Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Stone Edge, Heavy Slam. No defense. Oh, okay. You go full out. I gotcha. Do you run any screen setters at all? Or
everybody's got a job to do. Everybody's got to move and groove.
Everybody's got a job. I knew it wouldn't be enough to take you out, Jurassic Cow, but I had to try. I can't do a goat right now. Now I gotta give that back to you. I'm about to get off here. I'm not starting a goat. Yeah, no worries, no worries. You lucked out? I did luck out. That was a lot of luck. No defense. Umbreon, if you do. I haven't thought of Umbreon for a screen setter. That could be interesting, actually. All right. Why does it not? That was 5 days ago. What's the most recent one? Why is it not? Well, you did a goat 5 days ago, and I'm going to reject that one. I don't know where the one that you just tried to redeem is. Doesn't make any sense. Whatever. It's a goat, and you did it, so I'm rejecting it to give you your points back. Alright, guys, I'm gonna hop off here. I'll catch you all later. Appreciate you all. I'll be off tomorrow. Be back on Tuesday. Take it easy, guys. Until next time.